Coming up in just a few minutes, we'll tell you about Mr. Ellen approaching, how you can attend the student versus staff game, scholarship opportunities, CUTV's special guest weatherman with the weather report, and our special guest anchor, and more CUTV after this.
And this is your Pat Side News, delivering news, sports, and entertainment.
Good morning, Wildcats. On this lovely Friday, we would like to kick off our Faculty Fridays with Coach Mal. Every Friday, we'll have a different staff member to help us give you the news.
Good morning, Wildcats. I'm happy to be here. Yay! You guys don't have any plays on the screen, so I'm a little out of my element, but I'm going to just follow your lead, Jaya.
All right, that works with me. The student versus staff basketball game will take place this Wednesday at 6:30 in the Fieldhouse. Tickets are $3 and all proceeds go to Leukemia and Lymphoma Society to find a cure for blood-related cancer. During the halftime, you can take part of the halftime court challenge. For only $1, you can take half-court shot, and if you make it, you get to choose from these prizes like 2 prom tickets, a free parking pass, a free yearbook, and more.
That's a deal. Attention all seniors. The Amy Beverland Scholarship is now open in Navient. It is worth $2,500 and open to any senior graduating in 2018. The deadline is March 19th. Please see Mrs. Anderson with any questions.
Mr. Ellen will take place on February the 23rd from 7 to 9 p.m. in the Little Theater. The theme this year is Survivor. Tickets are $5 per person and will be pre-sold during the week of February the 12th until February the 22nd. All proceeds go towards the Coburn Place.
And now, here is another special guest, our very own principal, Mr. Krausor, with today's weather, after the commercial break.
And here's Mr. Krausor with your weather report.
Good morning, Wildcats, and happy Friday to all of you. I'm here today with the weather forecast. Obviously, you can see the low today is going to be 17 degrees. Took place early this morning. Now it's 24 degrees, but the great part about this is it feels like it's 75 and sunny when you're sitting in those classes with windows, because you're just sitting there enjoying your education and looking outside to the beautiful sun. So as you can see here, we've got some beautiful sun taking place today. So it's going to be a beautiful day. Now, just going through the weather forecast for this weekend, again, it's going to be an enjoyable weekend for all of us, especially because it is Regional Wrestling Wednesday, and best of luck to all those wrestlers tomorrow at Pendleton Heights. So as you can see, it's going to be cold. So you'd rather be inside a gymnasium. So take your way up 69 and head on down, get off on 38 and head to Pendleton Heights High School and support those 8 young men who are vying for a spot at the semi-state next week at Newcastle. So go watch those wrestlers at 34 degrees. And then obviously you can see on Sunday. Sunday it's going to be a little bit snowy out. No chance of a 2-hour delay for Monday. We don't like those anyway because it throws off your sleep pattern. And you guys don't like it, and I know that. So you want to be here right at 8:50 ready for education. So as you can see, though, we're going to get maybe a little bit of snow. So when you're out doing your little Sunday chores, like going to Costco every Sunday, make sure that you wear those hats and gloves and be safe on the roads because we could get a little bit of snow. And last, I want to share with you a little bit of information regarding Black History Month. Now, I will tell you, I'm not a proponent necessarily of us just celebrating African Americans in one month, especially the shortest month of our calendar. And so that is not the way we like to do things here at Lawrence North High School. I will tell you first and foremost, you will be receiving a culturally relevant education in each one of your classes every day at Lawrence North High School, and that means a lot to all of us who help educate you. But I want to share with you some special facts here as we enter into the month of February. And so as you can see here, Jack Johnson became the first African-American man to hold the World Heavyweight Champion boxing title in 1908. Shirley Chisholm was the first African-American woman elected to the House of Representatives. And hopefully, maybe in 2020, we may get an African-American female elected to the White House. Just my own 2 cents. And last, Charles Anderson was certified in meteorology by the University of Chicago in 1943 and was the first African-American to earn a PhD in meteorology. Ladies and gentlemen, that's all for now, and go Cats!
Starting Monday, February 5th through February 12th, the Key Club will be taking carnation orders during lunch so that you can send that special someone a flower and a message, or just let a friend know that you appreciate them. A long-stemmed carnation and your written message will cost just $2. There will be 4 different colors of carnations to choose from, and all orders will be delivered during CCRs on February 13th and 14th. So, consider sending some love to someone on Valentine's Day by placing an order with a Key Club member during lunch.
Every Tuesday night for the next 8 weeks, Ellen's Social Studies Department will be hosting the Great Decisions Guest Lecture Series. Each week, a different current event topic will be discussed in detail by a visiting area professor or a community member. This year, the lectures will be held in the Interdisc Room. Come and learn something new while also earning some participation points from your social studies teacher.
The Indiana Department of Education now recognizes students who can demonstrate high proficiency in 2 or more languages. Students that earn and graduate with a certificate of multilingual proficiency can help to establish a local culture that recognizes and values linguistic and cultural diversity.
Access better career and post-graduation opportunities.
And successfully enter a global community. Seniors who feel they are proficient in both English and Spanish, French, German, Bengali, Arabic, and so on are encouraged to take the AAPPL exam at no cost.
Students can sign up on Canvas under their class homepages through modules. An informational meeting for the students with additional questions will be held before and after school on Tuesday, February the 6th, 2018 in the Little Theater at 8:30 a.m. and again at 3:45 p.m. Students may attend either session. The deadline for registration through Canvas is Friday, February the 16th. Questions? See Mr. DeLuna in the main office, Mrs. Plock in room 137, or Mr. Hute, room 312.
And lastly, there will be a call-out meeting for any boys at LN or LC who are interested in playing lacrosse on the Lawrence Lacrosse High School team this spring. The call-out meeting will take place on February 8th at 4:30 in the LGI room here at Lawrence North.
And that's all we have for you guys today, Cats. Thank you so much to Coach Mao for anchoring with me today.
Well, thank you, Jaya. And again, Wildcats, thank you for having me. Just like Mr. Krauser always says, ladies and gentlemen, have a great day.
And go Cats!
Audio Jungle.